First and foremost, welcome to the experience. I'm your host, Stephen the Dream, and this is This, That, and the Third interview series. I want to give a huge shout out to Trill behind the camera doing this thing. Make sure y'all get y'all Silent H merch. I cannot say it enough. Silent H t-shirts is out right now.
Yes,
Make
sir.
sure you get them. But we are here. I got two very, very special guests with me today. I'm going to call it One Sound here with me today. I got a chance to catch these, I guess both of them, because I got to see Trill hit the stage. Were you at the show too?
Yeah, I was.
So I got to see both of these guys 2 weeks ago, actually, at an event up in Uptown Charlotte. Shout out to Mary Mack, shout out to the Bandit, and they came through, killed the motherfucking stage, had the energy, was bringing it. Everybody kept saying, Trill. I was like, why don't I know Trill? Like I felt a little out the loop, you know what I'm saying? I know there's so many artists working in the city, but you definitely made me take notice of you that night. So right now, we got the one and only Trill. Trill Official is in the building.
Yes,
and
sir.
he brought along the person that put the sound together that y'all get to hear on all the
Can't
beats.
go without 'em.
We got IHearABeat, IHearABeat Productions in the building. Appreciate y'all for joining us, man. How's it going?
Everything good, man.
Hey, man, you know, grind don't stop, just working, man, trying to get that foot in the door.
I see. Let me start here. I haven't done this, but COVID hit, early in the year. A lot had to change. A lot had to be adjusted. But we also got to see the true hustlers, the true go-getters, the people that know how to adapt to this world when something goes. How did you guys take it? Was it hard at first? And then I'm more asking in terms of your artistry, but if it hit you in your life as well, tell me how that affected you guys.
Let's jump it off.
Yeah, I jumped it off. I'll say, like, me personally, like, no disrespect to anybody that's going through COVID and they had a bad experience, but in my situation, you know what I'm saying, I look at it as a blessing just because it was like in the beginning, when me and bruh first started, we didn't really have time, but we still made time. Like, we sacrificed sleep, we sacrificed time with family. Like, I'd be sleep on bruh couch, he going to work like 7 in the morning. We done by like 4 a.m. So he got like 2-3 hours of sleep. But with COVID happening, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hit up bruh, I'm like, bruh, this is the time to strike right here, because it's like we getting unemployment. You know what I'm saying? We still doing what we doing on the side, but it's like now we have all the time we can to like make music. Like, his first album just dropped at the beginning of this year, followed by LMF, followed by a collab album, followed by another collab album that ain't even hit yet, followed by we're working on another album that's supposed to be dropping soon. And then at the end of the year, me and him got a tape coming out. So it's like, we taking advantage of this.
This was an opportunity for time well served that was needed to come up with everything. Because you might not have dropped four projects this year if it wasn't for what being able to lock in the way y'all have. How about yourself, Trill? What has it done for you and your career, but also, like you said, in life as well?
I mean, like you said, man, like, and back to what you said, it's just about adapting, man. Like, never being comfortable where you are, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I always push myself, you know what I'm saying? No matter what I got going on, you know what I'm saying? I'm always positive, blessed up. So, you know what I'm saying? It's never a thing to me, but it's just like he said, it was late nights, early mornings, man. Like, to where it was real world. We going to work, still got to make this check, still got our kids, you know what I'm saying?
Still got to be safe.
I got kids, I got my little ones, still got to be safe, you know what I'm saying? To working at home, to like, hey, this is what we want to do in the long run. We want to get paid to do what we love to do.
100%.
This is what they're doing right now. We may not be getting the hundreds of thousands right now and on the top status level, but it's like, this is where it starts. You're sitting at home doing that. What are you doing with your time? Right? You're out on the scene every night, you know what I'm saying? Popping bottles, spending your money. Are you investing your money? Like, what are you really doing? Are you investing in yourself? So that's what it boiled down to with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just getting people to take me serious and know I'm not playing, because I ain't just jumping the game. I've been doing this for a minute.
So before COVID, and like you said, you've been doing your thing. You've been working. Was it an opportunity to get in more people's faces? Because now all we got is we on our phones, or it ain't many events we can go to. So the ones that go, we see they working. But before that, like, was it tough to get people to realize that? Did you have to realize that still, that you needed to do something different, or like you said, you just been putting in the work and COVID just allowed the time to show it?
I mean, the work, like I said, it was all about just getting the content. So it's like, okay, we had a plan. We get the content to where, like, when it come to dropping the videos and coming to having the portfolio, like, you know what I'm saying, we ain't got nothing to worry about. But I mean, that's what I bring it back to, man. Just the grind, bro.
Yeah.
Like having the time, bro. If this is what you want to do, like I said, you're getting paid right now to do what you want to do. Whether it's $1,200, $3,000, you know what I'm saying, whatever, $800.
It's an opportunity to get a check.
It's an opportunity to. If you can't do it now, what makes you think you're gonna do it when you really do have it? You know what I'm saying? It's time to get. You know what I'm saying? You're getting paid to drop this.
When did y'all get y'all business together to realize these checks do come in? It's a quarterly check that gets to come in, but if you don't have your bit, like, did it take a time where, yo, this song, like maybe you was a producer, yo, this song buzzing, oh, he ain't making no bread, or where the check coming from? And not maybe even from Trill, but just maybe from working outside. And did you have a time where people was telling you like, bro, this song alright, but wasn't nothing coming in from it to where it was tangible, to where you can really realize like, oh, I'm doing something? Because a lot of people don't have that part squared away. How has it been making sure that that's all good?
I'll say it started off what we said, get our team together.
Yeah.
So it came from like, I can do everything myself. He can do everything himself, engineer, boom,
Right.
make the beats. But it's like, no, when we have a team, as to where even promotion-wise, everything, social media, it's like we can do the shit. And we always did it ourselves, and we're going to get it done no matter what. But it's
Right.
like really getting a team that really believe in you and really behind you. As to where, like, we're not doing this for fun, bro. Like,
Right.
we get in the door, like, I don't want you to have to work no more, bro. You with us. Like, this your job, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's where it started at. We have a promotion team that runs ads, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, keeps all the videos floating, but that's what I'd say.
Yeah, pretty much. Shout out to DJ Lazar, Marcus Bannister, City Lights Entertainment, because we connected with them. So all three of us together, we're actually pushing strong.
Nice. So, you know, there's the merch there. I see the Trill merch is there. You got a website too where you can find everything, it seems like. Again, back to the business part of what you're doing together. Was that another team strategy? Was that something where you was like, nah, we need to get this, and that way when the music come and everything got there, can't nobody say nothing. Like it's locked in. They can go get this. They can go get it here.
That comes back to just strategizing, man.
Yeah.
Like, hey, it was COVID season. Ain't nobody doing nothing. You got checks coming in. Hey, they really mess with you. They gonna support you. And if it go hard, they gonna cop your shirts. You know what I'm saying? The Trill shirts, I'm
Like
you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you cop them. www.trillofficial.com.
Right. What does Trill mean? How long have you been Trill? Like, where did the name come from? Was it just a rap thing? Was it like who was Trill to the core?
Bro, my real name Travis, bro, but
Okay.
don't nobody know me by Travis. Bro.
Okay.
I probably
If they call you Travis, it's probably.
I had to know you a long time, or you fam or something. You know what I'm saying? But Trill, I probably been called Trill since like 7th grade. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's just like I look at it as one letter past real. You know what I'm saying? Like that's Trill.
I like
you know
that.
what I'm saying? Like somebody say they real, hey, add a letter, man. I'm Trill. You know what I'm saying?
I like it. I hear a beat. It's no like love such and such, does such and such. I hear a beat. What did that mean?
Shit, exactly as it sounds, man. Because it's like I'm from Florida. And
Okay.
When we moved up here to Charlotte, we stayed over off of Exit 4, off of Nations 4. Yeah, we stayed in Brook Valley. You know what I'm saying? At that time, you know what I'm saying? Brook Valley was like rugged. You know what I'm saying? My mom woke up one day, you know what I'm saying, about to take us to school and shit. Her car radio got stolen and shit. You know what I'm saying?
They took the radio.
Yeah, they took the radio. Now, I'm a kid, mind you. I don't know what that means.
Right.
Gone. Every time we go somewhere, I'm like this. You know what I'm saying? I got music in my head. She looking back like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm listening to music. You know what I'm saying?
You jamming like, but ain't nothing going on.
Yeah, it's all in my head. But I hear beat came from when I was in prison. I lie to you not. I had woke up one day, you know what I'm saying? Because like I already had on my like, all right, while I'm doing my time, I'm finna just write songs. And then it's like one day I'm about to go brush my teeth and stuff. Then I'm woken and they're like, come on, bro, we about to go play basketball, this, that, and the third. So I'm like, all right, bro, give me a minute. I swear to God, right before I hit in the bathroom, something just came in and just said, I hear a beat. And I'm like,
No.
oh shit. And then it just kept down. I just kept thinking about it. I'm like, big. Big.
And you just held on to that.
Hell yeah.
Well, can you talk about why you was locked away, or everything done, everything cool and everything, right?
Yeah, everything done cool. You know what I'm saying? Being dumb and stuff, and then you know what I'm saying, when you young and then you got a child on the way, you don't really know too much because you didn't really have a male role model in your life. So you turn to certain things and be like, all right, maybe this is the route I should go, this, that, and the third. But in the end, it's like, you just gotta learn to think for yourself and know right from wrong type. You know what I'm saying?
I know you mentioned you had a child on the way. Assuming your child is here now, what keeps you from going back? Because now you got your name on stuff now that's out here. So now it's like you went from a little box to people knowing your name and seeing your name, hearing your music.
Yeah.
What keeps you from going back, and how does it feel, seeing the progression?
Actually, I gotta say along the way, you know what I'm saying, I had lost some friends, made friends, lost some family members, still close to the main ones that I'm connected with, but for the most part, it's because I already had it in my mind, I'm gonna be somebody, and this shit is gonna take over the world. Because when I met bruh, matter of fact, when I met bruh, I ear hustled his conversation. He was talking to his people that somebody stole his shit. You know what I'm saying? Stole all his equipment and everything. So I stopped him as he was leaving. I'm like, hey, bruh, you the producer. You know what I'm saying? Me and bruh politicked a little bit. Me and bruh had the same mindset. And as you can see.
So y'all's relationship came organically from just the producer, artist, and then that's crazy.
We working like
every day, like you said.
Everybody we mess with, they know like we're not playing around with them. Like, we got something to prove.
Well, I say, I hear a beat that sound like, you had to go through some things early on. Trill, let me ask you, where your beginnings come from? Where'd you grow up? What was early life like for you?
Man, bro, hey, military baby, man. So
that's a different life.
Bro, born in Honolulu, Hawaii.
Whoa.
Still ain't never seen it.
I was gonna ask.
Get out there ASAP. Gotta get out there ASAP on the to-do list. You know what I'm saying? But grew up in North Carolina, man, and half Oklahoma. Parents divorced, pops out there.
Both of them in the military?
Well, she was, mom was, she got out, but pops retired. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Oklahoma, growing up out there, and then Carolina. I done been everywhere in Carolina. Probably I done lived in Ville. 6 years in Fayetteville. I done lived in Raleigh 6 years, and I've probably been in Charlotte probably about. I've been in 704 about 5 years now. So,
where do you think you cultivated your music from, though? Because I'm sure it's different living in Oklahoma, probably the experiences you had to deal with out there, and then coming back to the Carolinas and then dealing with that half of the time. When did the music really kick in and start to kind of be a thing for you?
Like I said, bro, I've been doing it, bro, since a teen. So I had a squad I rolled with back then. You know what I'm saying? We really took it serious, had real producers, everything, studios. But I say when I was in Raleigh, like I had the Hound Squad. You know what I'm saying? We was out there really, you know what I'm saying, doing shows. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with Tim the Boss. You know what I'm saying? And his clubs. You know what I'm saying? Back when he had first was getting popping. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we was hamming back then. It was just like we was young, and we had fan base out there and everything. But like. We ain't know nothing about no promotion and getting stuff out there to where I feel like if I knew what I knew then, it'd be a whole different story.
Yeah.
I've been a foot in the door.
With coming up, when was the first time you hit the studio?
First time I hit a studio?
Actual studio, because I'm sure like even as a team, you banging on the probably lunch table, doing your thing, just spitting verses. But when the first time it was like, oh, I got sound, like I'm gonna do this now. Like this is what I need to be doing. Was it back then, or did it still take some time?
I mean, I would say it was back then, because I wasn't never shy, hop on the stage, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna rock the stage, but shoot, I came up under bros that was, you know what I'm saying, more over me in the group, so I just watched them, but I'm always gonna hop on, they know I'm him. But it was like still, I was playing it low key, because I was an athlete too, so I used to play basketball, football, everything, you know what I'm saying? I played in college, everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Semi-pro as well. But,
boy, Trill like that, okay.
No, I used to be like that. No cap. My people's.
They can look it up.
Yeah, you can Google me, man. On me.
I like that. But now you're in a different sport. You know, now you go from being varsity, you know what I'm saying, to restarting out, trying to get to the level to where you making the team. What do you think you have to bring, both of you guys, I say together, that y'all bring to the table that's different? Not just to Charlotte and the Carolinas, but to the music scene as a whole.
I would say, one, we're not afraid to experiment. At the same time, we're not afraid to try different things, because if it's one thing I've realized as music, because like me, I listen to all genres, because I feel like all genres have something in common. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when people ask me, they be like, "What kind of producer are you?" And I'm like, "I'm just a producer." They're like, "You're not a pop producer, R&B producer." I'm like, "No, because to me, music is music."
Right.
Even he understands that. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And it's very rare you find somebody like that. But for the most part, I feel like with this music, with what we're bringing to the table is something organic and something unique. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like everything that we're doing, it's not a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is original. Like we're not copying nobody. We're not trying to be like nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like everybody's in a wave right now doing this right here, but we over here like, well, this is what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not just trying to stand out within the city. We're not just trying to stand out with the U.S. It's like, it's almost like we want to be able to in a position to where everybody can relate.
Nice.
Everybody can understand, from his words to my production to however you want to put it. You know what I'm saying? Because like you can't just put us in one category or one box.
That's
because
good
we
to
can
be.
come at you. Yeah, we can come at you in so many different ways.
Trill, what you
Bro, I'll just say, bro, like as we all know, bro, the music game right now is so oversaturated, bro. Like 2020, bro, everybody want to be a rapper. Shout outs, bro, to everybody beliefs, bro, what you want to do, your craft. Nothing against nobody, but like I said, it's only few that make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your grind gonna tell it all.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
I mean, I just feel like you said, bro. It's creativity, bro. We don't make music, bro. We make art. So it's like we paint pictures. So it's like we don't speak about nothing we ain't never done. You know what I'm saying? We done did a lot. You know what I'm saying? Hear anything, like I said, we done been through it, bro. I witnessed it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's like we make music for everybody, bro. Black people, white people, young people, old people, different nationalities, bro. Like, you know, rock and roll, club bangers, trap hits,
Doing it all.
bro. African music joints, you know what I'm saying? I hit them all the time, bro. Get them to do samples, bro. And like, bro, I just heard this song, bro. I need something like this. Be surprised if he come up. He gonna do it from scratch.
Tell me this then. We got Trill here. I hear a beat. Give me a time when you had to trust him about something in a song, and you might not have been so sure. Like it was, or maybe you heard something he put down and it was like, I don't know, but you had to trust him to have it, like both ways. Have y'all had to bump heads and deal with like, I don't know, bro, I don't think that's really it, or yo, change this, believe me, you need to change.
I'm gonna have to go with One Day, man, because
Okay,
it's like,
okay.
with One Day, that's so funny too. Because it's like, all right, mind you, first of all, I just started up at Audio Box and stuff like that. So bruh came up there or whatever. I was like, shoot, I got a little time, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, that One Day beat, man. Before it was called One Day,
Right.
But I'm gonna just say that One Day beat. And he was like, man, I got something on my head, man. I gotta get it down. I'm like, shit, come on, you know what I'm saying? We in the white room in the back.
Yeah, okay,
you know what I'm saying?
I know,
Stuff
yeah.
like that. So we recorded and everything. And then when it came together, I'm like, man, this song got potential. You know what I'm saying? Woo-de-woo. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever like that. But like me, it's like when he does stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I like to move some things around or whatever to get it orchestrated, because it's like how he comes, it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And I try to put it in perspective to where it's like people can like catch on like that. You know what I'm saying? But then
You trying to make it more digestible for the masses.
Exactly.
I got you.
Exactly. But once again, like another thing, like we have in common, like when he has his mind set on something, it's like he'll just shoot. So he was like out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, before I'm letting people hear it, like my sister, she one of my biggest fans. She's like, yeah, you need to tell bro to bring that chorus back or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? That one day, like bring that back. So I'm like, bet, hey bro, we need to bring that chorus back. He's like, all right, I'm shooting a video for it. Like, wait, what?
Like we already know. The production is laid down.
Yeah, I had that right, bro. I had that much to me, bro, in an hour, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So it was one of those things. I was like, you know what? Bro already done dropped the album. He already done dropped the collab album. He already got 2 albums under this belt. Like, bro been working. So I was like, you know what? Have it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But and ever since the video dropped, we ain't really been getting no bad feedback. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Numbers don't lie.
Numbers don't lie.
Numbers don't lie.
Let's do this. Let's watch the One Day video for the people right now. So ironically, that's the one that y'all say. Trill, I'll let you go ahead and introduce it for them, let them know what they about to see. We'll come back in a moment.
All right, man, coming live out of Charlotte, 704. Trill, One Day, official video, produced by IHearABeat, man. Hey, y'all check that out, man.
All right, man, this, that, and the third. Trill, IHearABeat. We'll be right back.
I went fever, this shit hot by the way. Come on. I hear a beat. One day, you gon' make it, you just gotta believe. You gon' make it, you just gotta believe. Keep on grinding, man, I swear you'll achieve. One day, we gon' make it, we just gotta believe. We gon' make it, we just gotta believe. Keep on grinding, man, I swear we'll achieve. First things first, I had to get my team together. They ain't believe in me until I start getting better. Watching out for 6ix9ines, the rest, they tryna steal my cheddar. But now I'm hot like I'm rocking summertime sweaters. Now I'm working in studio 7 days a week. I thank God for the day I met IHearABeat. We made a promise we was gonna get rich before we rest in peace. I swear I put that on my daughter, my sister, my niece. I'm just a dog, fucking female dogs, hope she ain't in heat. I pray I wake up in the morning, I'm scared to fall asleep. Had to invest in myself, and the price, it wasn't cheap. I ain't even mention all the risks I'm taking on these streets. Had to, cause the corporate wealth couldn't provide for me. Like fat people at buffets, you know I gotta eat. I'm riding with the mob, and yeah, we coming deep. White girl with me, I call her Lil Bo Peep. Man, these hoes TLCs, cause they hoes, they all creep. I ain't gon' stop till I buy my own HOUSC. I had to start saving up for the Sachis on the feet. I feel some type of way when I hear the guitar scream. These niggas switching up, changing up like some mood rings. Always been ballin' since a youngin', been hoopin'. Boss shit now, pull up in something cool, bitch, exclusive. Pussy ass niggas, I swear I got back with my ex though. I don't know what's next though. I feel like the sex only thing, bring back them exos. Got back with my ex though. I don't know what's next though. I feel like the sex only thing, bring back them exos. I been like some Crisco, my music like disco. Beat me, you wish, bro. On instrumentals, don't need no pencil. Pop hoes like pimples, I changed the tempo. Who made this beat? Nah, it wasn't no tempo. I be in tempos, I keep it simple. This came out my tempo. Do this for my kinfolk. I know how it feel. I been broke, but I ain't going back no more. Chose to take another road. Like a bomb, I'm gon' explode. I don't think I can take it. These niggas be faking. I'm fresh like a fragrance. I ain't got the patience. I'm a little faded. I can't trust police, man. I swear these niggas racist. On some upper echelon, y'all niggas is so basic. Now I'm on child support, told the judge, man, I ain't paying shit. Treat coochie like bears, you know Trill's gotta lay in it. Treat coochie like bears, you know Trill's gotta lay in it.
You do your thing, man.
Back in the building, this, that, and the third. Interview series, Steven the Dream, Trill Official, IHearABeat. We are back in the building, man. Just watched that One Day visual. Real dope, dope animation in that, you know what I'm saying? Did you direct your videos too, or do you have a good hand in what you trying to put out there on the screen, and you kind of let them do their thing?
Hey, I usually already have a little thought process, you know what I'm saying, set up what I want to do, the idea I'm going with it, but I'm just going to have IHearABeat with me, directing. He got some ideas, make sure this stuff right, you know, but
Okay.
original though, you know what I'm saying, keep it.
I want to know, what's some of your influences, like, growing up, like, coming up? What were some people that you was listening to, or that you might have, saw them and like, yo, I think I can do this too, or I want to do this one day too?
Bro, so first of all, you know what I'm saying, Lil Wayne my favorite rapper, you know what I'm saying. I mess with Weezy, shout out my nigga Weezy, you know what I'm saying. But I always just mess with him, you know what I'm saying, like since the Carter one, even going back further, you know what I'm saying, to the Hot Boy days, you know what I'm saying. I always looked up to him, and you see where he done grown, you know what I'm saying. He ain't never stopped the grind, he always done, you know what I'm saying, continue to grow, you know what I'm saying. Get on different levels, but now to tell the truth, bro, I actually learned, bro, how to rap, bro. I tell everybody this from my cousin, from a chick.
Really?
Shout outs
Give a shout out.
Hey, shout outs to Kenilworth Katrina out there in DC. Y'all look her up, man. She had me. But like I said, she actually taught me how to rap, man. Like she said, she a little older than me, but she said I've been rapping probably since I was like 6. Like I went to go see her in DC one time. She had like an old tape recorder joint and showed me some junk. I was like 5, 6 years old, like just freestyling and spitting. I'm like,
That's dope.
I need that, but nah. They'll probably say my 2 favorite people, bro. I mean, like I said, I respect a lot of people in the game.
Yeah.
It's either I do or I don't. You know what I'm saying? Whether you underground or, you know what I'm saying, mainstream, but Wayne, bro, my cuz.
Cousin.
Straight up.
I heard a beat the first time you thought to get on an what is it, MPC? MPC. What was the first time you really, like, was it a beat that you, I mean, like I said, you know, the name came, but, like, when did you realize production is what you had a love for and actually arranging songs and putting beats together?
Bro, like I said, bro, since a kid, bro, I always had sounds in my head.
Just in your head.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, as I got older, you know what I'm saying, I would literally just get high. Sit in my room and just listen to the music. I ain't listening to words, I'm just listening to the beats. You know what I'm saying? It's trying to figure out, like, how can I do that?
Do you remember when you realized that was a job and a title? Because, like, it took me a while to know, like,
Yeah.
I know what a rapper is, but we didn't see producers for a while. We didn't know, like, did that just come from a machine? Like I didn't know for a while. So when was the first time you knew?
Okay, so I got, where I was staying at the time, I had some little homies. They always hitting B&Es and stuff. They always knew that I wanted to make beats. So one day, I'm just sitting on my porch. One of the little dudes, they come up and was like, "Hey, bro, you still want to learn how to make beats?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Shit, bro, we just got this laptop from the crib or whatever like that. They call this FL Studios 9. You can make beats on there. And I'm like, bet.
Right.
Yeah, making beats and stuff like that. Mind you, this is before YouTube show you how to do all this stuff. Like,
you didn't have a tutorial. You
no
had
tutorials, no nothing. I'm trying to figure things out. Then from 9 to 10 to 11 to 12, got introduced to Logic, got introduced to Cubase, got introduced to Ableton. Studio One done came out. Now on the production side, now I'm on the engineering side. You know what I'm saying? And it just kept elevating. Thanks to Audio Box Studios. Shout out to AJ and Mike. I know Pro Tools to the T now. You know what I'm saying? Also Julio, Munchie, Dino, Lord G, Willie Franco. And
roster right there, boy.
Yeah, man, like, because of them boys right there, like, I can honestly say, like, you could put me in any room, any studio, I can handle it myself.
That's dope. That's dope. A question for each of y'all. What do you see in him to make you want to keep working with him, and what, vice versa? What do y'all think y'all see in each other? Like, what is it about I Hear a Beat that where, you know, besides just the relationship of y'all locked in and y'all solid, look at it from all right, I don't know, bro. What is it that you like? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, first off, like I said, shoot, ever since I done met, bro, shoot, he done kept it solid. That's just number one. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, we always been cool. We ain't never had no beef, nothing. Never really got into it. Trill shit, 'cause we always on the same page.
Right.
Like, great minds think alike. But, I mean, sure, when it comes down to business, we don't play around with it. Like, I don't care what it is. Like, when it comes down to business, but that's why we, you know what I'm saying, stay on the same page. 'Cause it's like, we not playing, like, that's why we mess with each other, bro. We go hard, make sure we got each other go hard. Just like, we're not playing with this, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not playing with our time, we only getting older, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's either we gotta do this, bro, we gotta do this ASAP, or we didn't do it again, you know what I'm saying, do it the right way, you know what I'm saying, the first time, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, no playing around.
Yeah.
Like, we ain't making music for fun.
Nah, not even that, though. It's like even in the beginning with us starting out, like with his first album, man, when I tell you we went through so much hell with that album, I'm talking about as far as like trying to figure out the songs who's going to use, uploading it, giving out a release date, but then Distro Kid setting the date back and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's just one thing I noticed though. It's one thing I noticed though, because it's like, even though we went through that, me and him got the same mindset to where it's like, all right, we messed that up, but we learned something. We still moving forward. You know what I'm saying? And right to this very day, we still mess up on a few things, but we continue to move forward because we like, all right, that ain't gonna happen again.
I tell people all the time, I like to work with solution-based people. Like, we can have problems all day and talk about it and be upset, but I need people that's gonna think, well, I want to fix it. Let me be the person to fix it. I'm a solution-based guy. So the fact that y'all, like you said, move forward, don't let nothing stop you down or slop you or slow you down. Just to go to some of the tapes that you got in the can, some of the things that people can go listen to. I know that Leave Me Forever. Is that what it is?
Lost Me
Forever.
LMF, you know what I'm saying? Lost Me Forever.
What is that? Like, there's different types of music that y'all make, but like, is that a project? Was that a concept project? Was that all together just supposed to be for this, or was it?
All I'm gonna say is I brought the vibe and the emotion. I'm gonna let Bruh explain the rest.
Okay. What you was going through is clearly.
Y'all want me to put this? All right, the world want to hear.
They want to know.
I mean, they're gonna eventually know once they watch the video. So.
If they know her, they know.
Okay.
Or not. Shout out to my ex. Hey, Leah Marie Fowler.
Oh, he did the name. Oh my God.
Throw her out there. Go follow her.
Oh my.
And FYI, I knew nothing about that before I had did the production.
Forever.
Just saying.
Lost Me Forever. Leah Marie Fowler.
Well, we just got the exclusive on this, that, and the
Go
third.
listen to everything on there about her. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna say less.
He said he gonna say less.
Go
I like
that
it,
now. LMF.
So
on all platforms.
So to give an encompassing answer, y'all do concept projects. It is when you dropping something, it's probably like something you've been through, something you can talk about going through, and y'all try to get it out in this EP, get it out in this project, move on to the next.
Yeah, they gonna relate. People gonna relate to it. Promise you.
Oh,
just go listen to it.
Besides One Day, give them the song that they need to check out right now if they want to get a different flavor than One Day, but they need to hear the song Trill. Give me one each. One song that you think they need to hear this song.
Yeah, go on YouTube, type in that Trill Alone.
Alone, okay.
That's gonna hit you. That's gonna hit you.
He actually took mine, but
okay.
If I gotta, I really don't want to say it because I already know what Bruh gonna say, but I gotta go with Faded in Love, man.
Faded in Love.
Yeah, it's a song he got on his first album that actually we both did.
Okay. Oh, you dropped the verse.
Yeah.
Okay.
They do the music too, man.
I hear a beat. You got some bars? Are we singing? Or how you come? A little bit of.
I can create what I need.
Yeah.
It's the beats in your head.
He's an artist.
I got you. Before we get y'all out of here, man, I would love to know what's to come next. In the next couple months, we got 3 more months in this year. We couldn't have predicted this year to be the way it was going into it, but if we can try to project for the next 3 months, what can we expect from you guys?
Me, Who You 3.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Me.
He coming hard like a beast. So whichever y'all dropping within 2-3 months, you might want to sit to the side because I'm telling you, I already told him. I was like, this on Me, Who You, bruh, we gotta come harder. Because mind you, his favorite rapper is Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, we're gonna get Me, Who You 3 out. We're gonna get me and his tape out, and then beginning of 2021, y'all be prepared for the Jackson.
The Jackson.
Yeah, the Jackson.
And
just like how the Carter series was, the Jackson series.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We're going 5
with the game. Yeah, Jackson 1.
And you done?
I plan on being like Weezy by then, man.
Okay.
That's 5 albums.
I like the confidence. I like what you guys stand for in terms of the team, bro. Because you don't see a lot of. I know he goes hard for you. That you go as hard for him, and I could just tell it in the way y'all move. You at the shows. You're there. And you're pushing each other the way you need to. Let the people know where they can follow you, where they can find you, where they can get the music, where they can get the merch, all that.
Hey, man, like I said, website, you can go get all the merch. I got T-shirts, all different colors, sizes, you know what I'm saying? If you're in the city, hit me up, you know what I'm saying? I'll deliver them to you. You can pick them up. If you want to order them online, it's whatever. Got the shot glasses, wine glasses, got the masks, hats coming in very, very soon. You know what I'm saying? Probably this week, but yeah, definitely get the merch on the website. That's www.trillofficial.com. Also, make sure y'all follow me on it. IG, you know what I'm saying? _Trill Official. You know what I'm saying? Follow, you know, I'm gonna hit you with that follow back. Facebook, like I said, Trill. Travis Jackson, I do a lot of stuff on there too. You know what I'm saying? You can stay tuned in, tapped in, but yeah, other than that, man, IHearABeat where they find you, man.
IG, you can find me on IG at IHearABeat Productions. You can also find me on YouTube, IHearABeat. Website ain't really up yet. Merchandise ain't really put together yet, but you can see right now with the shirts and the hat. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have that put together for you. But in the meantime, I would say for the most part, you can find me on IG at IHearABeat Productions.
Nice.
Oh yeah, real fast. Definitely stream, download all the albums. The Trill Amis, Trill Who You. Get that LMF and that Tar Heel Soon I just dropped. Shout out my bro Rocket Law.
Shout out Rocket Law.
You know what I'm saying?
Tar Heel fan?
I'm a Tar Heel fan, man. You already know.
Big Duke.
Man, I see him over here with that Duro on. I ain't gonna diss him. No, they part of the NC, man.
It's still NC.
I don't even want to go there. That's a different topic.
It's a different topic, different day.
Music on all platforms: Spotify, iTunes,
No.
Tidal. It's there. Trill. Just type in Trill. You're gonna see my picture pop up.
Before you go, I don't wanna not to put you on the spot. Can you give us a little verse from the project, or just to drop a little something for the people so they know just what you're coming with? It could be something that they need to listen from the song or however you want to do it. If you want, take a second. I'm gonna introduce the people real quick. Let them know we appreciate y'all for watching and tuning in. Appreciate Trill and IHearABeat for coming through during the interview. Shout out to my boy Trill behind the scenes, behind the camera. Silent H merch is available. Y'all make sure to get it right now. Don't play with my guy.
Yes, sir.
Get your shit right now. Make sure y'all give us a follow at This, That, and the Third interview series for more interviews, clips, and freestyles. Make sure y'all give me a follow at Stephen the Dream. That's STEPHEN THA Dream. We're going up all 2020. Fuck coronavirus. Fuck a racist. That's how I feel. Y'all know that. True. You bless them with a little. You know what I'm saying?
Here's something y'all want to. Y'all want to sound like a version.
Little acapella, just a little, yes. However you want. If you want it to be a freestyle that they ain't heard it, or if you want to give them something they need.
I'd rather freestyle unless you want me to spit. You know what I'm saying? I can spit something out of the road. You know what I'm saying?
Do your thing.
I do got this track. Y'all be watching out for that rock star. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Video about to be stupid. You know what I'm saying? I usually freestyle. I'm the freestyle king. I usually don't mind if they would drop the beat on me.
You don't want to drop no beat this time. I want them to hear you. I want them to hear you.
I'm gonna let y'all hear this rock star. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Rock star, middle fingers up the cop cars, guitars. I'm starting to feel like Metallica. Stupid little bit, I ain't mad at you. I stay with a Dre like I'm Canada. Who am I to disagree? My bitch, she wear like she from overseas. The way she stuck me, I might give her the keys. Ooh, I feel like AC/DC. Big dog, I keep hella tree. I jump in the crowd, I like heavy metal. Young boy, I'm hotter than did the devil. Lil' Scrappy, they cannot get on my level. Your bitch digging me, I ain't talking shovels. I'm shining, got diamonds all over my bezel. Fuck on a bitch, but I cannot settle. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's just
a rock star.
It's a little rock star, so I'm definitely coming in that mug all black. You know what I'm saying? Rock star, heavy metal,
big boy. This
Metallica swag. You know what I'm saying? But nah, that's that trap roll.
Yeah, it is, man. Trill official in the building. IHearABeat. Stephen the Dream. This, That, and the Third interview series. See y'all next time.
Yes, sir.